Welcome back to Real Plus Honest Review. Today we're talking about the 2027 Ford Mustang, a car that has already created a lot of buzz before reaching most showrooms. But here's the real question. Has Ford actually improved the Mustang, or is this just another facelift with bigger promises? If you're planning to buy a sports car, dreaming of owning a Mustang, or simply curious whether this legendary muscle car is still worth your money, stay until the end because we'll cover everything that really matters from a buyer's perspective. And don't forget to tell us in the comments, would you choose the 2027 Mustang over a Chevrolet Camaro or a Dodge Challenger if you had the chance? The first thing you'll notice is the design. Ford didn't completely reinvent the Mustang, and honestly, that's a smart move. It still carries that aggressive muscle car identity with a long hood, a wide stance, and sharp LED headlights. The front grille looks more modern, while the rear keeps those signature triple-bar taillights that instantly tell everyone it's a Mustang. New wheel options, improved aerodynamics, and fresh color choices make it look sportier without losing its classic personality. Compared to older models, this one feels cleaner, sharper, and more premium rather than simply louder. Step inside, and you'll immediately see where Ford spent most of the upgrade budget. The cabin feels much more modern with a large digital instrument cluster and a responsive infotainment display. The seats provide excellent support during spirited driving but remain comfortable enough for long trips. Soft touch materials are used in more places than before, although you'll still find some hard plastics if you look closely. Rear seat space remains limited, so adults won't enjoy sitting there for long. If you're buying a Mustang for family road trips every weekend, your passengers might start negotiating for the front seat. Under the hood is where things get exciting. Depending on the variant, the 2027 Mustang is expected to continue offering the turbocharged EcoBoost engine along with the legendary 5.0-liter Coyote V8. The EcoBoost provides strong acceleration with better fuel efficiency, while the V8 delivers the classic Mustang soundtrack enthusiasts love. Power delivery feels smoother, throttle response is quicker, and the updated transmission shifts more confidently. Compared to many rivals, the Mustang still offers one of the best combinations of everyday usability and exciting performance. Driving it around the city is surprisingly easier than many people expect. Steering is light enough for daily traffic, visibility has improved slightly, and modern driving assists reduce stress during busy commutes. On the highway, however, the Mustang completely changes its personality. High-speed stability is excellent, overtaking happens effortlessly, and the suspension balances comfort with sporty handling. It's not the softest ride on rough roads, but that's the compromise you accept when buying a performance-focused coupe. Would you use this as your daily driver, or would it stay in the garage for weekend fun? Technology has also received meaningful improvements. The latest infotainment system is faster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto work smoothly. Voice controls are more accurate, and over-the-air software updates help keep the car fresh. Multiple drive modes allow you to switch between comfortable cruising and aggressive performance within seconds. Premium audio, wireless charging, digital displays, and customizable driving settings make the experience feel modern without becoming overly complicated. Safety is another area where the Mustang has matured. Expect adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, multiple airbags, and a stronger body structure. These features make the car much more confidence-inspiring for everyday driving than older generations. Fuel economy naturally depends on the engine you choose. The EcoBoost should remain the practical option for daily use, offering respectable mileage while still delivering enjoyable performance. The V8, on the other hand, sacrifices efficiency for excitement. Maintenance costs are reasonable for a performance car, but insurance can be higher depending on your location and driving history. Now let's be completely honest. The biggest strengths include iconic styling, powerful engine choices, improved technology, engaging driving dynamics, and a cabin that finally feels more premium. The downsides are limited rear seat space, reduced practicality compared to SUVs, higher fuel consumption on V8 models, and pricing that may push some buyers toward luxury sports sedans. So who should actually buy the 2027 Ford Mustang? It's perfect for enthusiasts who want genuine performance without spending exotic car money. It's also a great option for people who enjoy weekend drives, highway cruising, and the emotional experience of owning a true American muscle car. However, if your priority is maximum passenger space, cargo capacity, or family practicality, a performance SUV or sports sedan will probably make more sense. The expected starting price is likely to be around $34,000 to $38,000 for the EcoBoost models, while well-equipped GTV8 versions could easily exceed $50,000 depending on options. The official launch is expected during late 2026 or early 2027, depending on the market. Overall, the 2027 Ford Mustang doesn't try to become something it isn't. Instead, it improves the formula that made the Mustang famous while adding enough technology and refinement to stay competitive. From our side at Real Plus Honest Review, it earns a strong recommendation for anyone wanting a fun, practical sports coupe that still delivers real excitement every time you press the accelerator. If you enjoyed this honest review, hit the like button, subscribe to Real Plus Honest Review, and turn on notifications because we test cars the way real buyers think, not the way advertisements sound. Now tell us in the comments, would you pick the 2027 Ford Mustang, or would another sports car get your money? Let's discuss.